Microphone. Okay. Okay, now we're now we have started. I don't know why sometimes OBS and I still gotta update. I can never update. Howdy there. Welcome to the stream. My name is JomarJV. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is Wednesday. Yeah. And we doing some texture painting in A Sprite for my VTuber. And I do want to say, I know, it is taking a hot minute for this thing, but I'm taking my time, going slowly, trying new stuff here and there. Like, this is like a whole, project. So, trying new things, and also, like, the animation process is going to be quicker, hopefully. So, yeah. And then, like, programming and everything will be the another bulk, but I feel like it won't be that bad. So I'm hoping. I have hope. Welcome, welcome. There's nothing more Giga Chad than artists taking their time. Honestly, yeah. Like I remember this guy a bit Enemy 64. He took a good ass time on his VTuber, and I just love watching the whole process. Just watching, and he did the same thing that I'm doing right here. Like, he Blender, low poly character, and then he used a sprite just like me, to texture his character. Of course, he has much more experience in UVing, but I can I can do some UV. I can UV my way out of life a little bit. Yeah, right now I'm just like painting this part. There's gonna be like a tape that's just like covering part of my leg. So, but yeah, just I feel like we should just normalize like artists just taking their time. But I do understand like peeps where they're like, oh, like hurry up or you're taking too long. Because I know that sometimes projects tend to get a bit long, but sometimes stuff happens, and so we just need to remember that artists have a life. Like I tell my students, like, hey, I know I'm a teacher, but I have a life outside of school. It's like I got a student once that was like, teacher, you're out here. And he said it in like a joking way, not in like a real way, but still, it's like, yes, I do have a life outside. I cannot tell you anything because you're still a kid and my student. So it's like, I will never show you my socials. Because I don't want kids on my social. But yeah. ACC2, so yeah, it's weird finally being on the other side. It is weird. It's like, yeah, just like me. I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. Like, now I have to deal with the whole administrative thing, like just working on like grading and having the kid to just like sit down and pay attention. So it is a challenge, and right now I'm teaching like the first generation of Gen Z, like the first peeps of Gen Alpha. So it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. Let me just do. Uh, delete that. There we go. Not the skibbities, bro. I had the skibbity toilets. I had the Ohio Riz. Like, no. I had students, like, they're I'm looking at their work and they ask me like, hey teacher, does this? I know it's bad, but like, it's not looking very skibbity. And then I go like full hard on, like full hard, like yeah, it doesn't look very skibbity toilet Ohio Riz. You're not cooking. You're not no, slaying is our thing, but you're not cooking. What are you doing? So I just like double down, and they laugh. That's the thing. I don't think they probably cringe, but that's part of the fun. You know, sometimes with these generation, you just gotta double down. Sometimes. Based, yeah. Yeah, and like not only that, but what I've noticed is that they respond better because I know we have rules and stuff in school. You know, obviously we cannot burn kids. Not burn like fire, like burn like, you know, like playful insult. But you know, I feel like so normally these kids, they want to be tested. They want to like, you know, they don't want to see like the traditional teacher, so sometimes, you know, if they give you a burn, you gotta give a burn back, but not like in an insulting way. Like an example would be sometimes I'm just like looking at somebody's work, right? And the guy next to them is like just making fun of, you know, their drawing and stuff. Right? And so what I do is that I then go to that person and then I look at their work and I'm like, oh, you forgot this, this, and this. Oh, you're doing this kind of incorrectly. Try to fix it. So like I'm basically hiding I'm using critique, you know, constructive criticism and teaching as like a tortilla and enveloping a burn, so that because the biggest burn is the guy that I was like helping next to him just like saying like, oh, see, shut up, you don't know nothing, like that. Like it's just they just need to like burn themselves, you know. Once you get them going against each other, you win. And even better if you can get people on your side. So it's like little experiments. See, what is this? Let me isolate this, see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Go to mission. Yeah, that's like the reality now. United they stand, divided they fall. Exactly. That's the trick to children. You gotta pin them one against each other, because that's the thing. If you become the bad teacher, and not bad as in like you're doing your job incorrectly, like if you become the least favorite teacher, they will gang up on you. They will literally, like I had one of our Spanish teacher, right, she was hated. Like there were she was like the least favorite teacher. And so one day they lock her out of the classroom. Legit. Like, and so yeah, like that's the problem. But once you have, you know, their, I won't say respect, but just like some respect, then you're golden. You are golden. Size. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, this is like 128. It's blurry though. So blurry. Oh well. We can get some nice. Oop. Gotta make this a bit smaller. Yeah, this is like not my normal setup. Like y'all are seeing it normally like this, like, oh, no problem. Skibbity riz. But like right now I just have a sprite like overlapping Blender, and I cannot for the life of me touch Blender's window. I cannot, because then the stream will crash, and that's a big no-no for me. I don't want my stream to crash. I like my stream as it is. I think the trick here is to try and like really blend it. Maybe have like a gradient. But yeah. Like we just discovered this like term though, for students, especially like some of the girls, because there's this style. I don't know about like United States, but at least in Puerto Rico, like a lot of girls have this style of like just covering their head in blotches of gel, and like their head is like very sleek, very shiny. It's like rock. And these are the same girls that, you know, popular girls that come in with like full face of makeup, which they're not supposed to. And so we got a term. Now we're using a term called the jelly girls. Just because like, yeah, and then like they go in with like a full cloud of perfume. It's kind of like having it's like kimchi from Chowder, like just a cloud following them, but it's like perfume. It's funny. Oh my god, but yeah, like it's interesting though. Shoot. But yeah, jelly girls. Dang, y'all got real cartoon characters in school now. I shit you not. It is crazy. Like we got the jocks, which most of them are very skinny. Like the jocks here are like super skinny. Like you don't get like the muscular jocks. And then like you got the jelly popular girls. Shoot, this is like for some reason lagging. And then you got like the nerds. I don't know about this one though. I need to visit Puerto Rico. Haven't been since college. Yeah, like Puerto Rico. I would say though, it's not the best time right now. Mainly because we're getting like a lot of power outages. So yeah, but it's the norm. It's the norm. But yeah, yeah, you should visit sometime. I know we got Puerto Rico Comic Con like around April. Yeah, April. So yeah, you can visit, get some food, and then go around the convention. I would say though, it's like, yeah, your basic like Comic Con, you know, a lot of superhero stuff, and like in regards to anime, it's like the mainstream anime, but also kind of like stolen work. So, but there's some good artists, and there's like little conventions as well. I should tell them to make me a guest of honor. They should. They should. I love the emote. But yeah, they should. And also like you can co-invite me to be your co-guest of honor. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Yeah, you should. It's fun. It's fun. Like at least if you're in the capital, then you're going to be fine. You know, problem is when you're like out of the capital, where yeah, there's a lot of power outages. But besides that, it's pretty good. Deal. Yes. Gonna get all the connections. I'm excited though. Like I love conventions though. Like so far, my favorite out of the two, because I've only been to 2 conventions, and it's been Lightbox and Puerto Rico Comic Con. And I like both. I like both, but I like Lightbox better, obviously, because it's like way more art focused, like in depth. So, It's really like the only one where I could like actually save up and afford, so especially now I have to like pay my student debt. So going to Lightbox this year? Yeah. Yeah, I still need to like remind my headmaster that I'm going. Because he told me to like remind him in October. Uh but yeah, like I that's the plan. That's the plan. I already got like the thumbs up from my other bosses, so and I have a plan already, like, you know, for my feet. I have a plan for my feet. Allow. Come get a portfolio review at Nickelodeon. I'll rip you a new one. Yes! Thank you. Are you going? Because I actually applied for the like this like starter program. If Nick allows me. Okay. Okay. But I did, like, I will try to get the portfolio review, because that's a problem, is trying to get into the portfolio reviews. But yeah, like, what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, I applied to the, like, in this program where, like, they try to get people that just graduated. And there was no, like, time limit or anything. Like, there was no, like, you know, oh, you need to have, like, 6 months after you graduate. So, uh, like, uh, I, I, I didn't see really a problem. And I got recommended by a friend of mine in college who is going to leave the, not gonna leave, but, like, she's in the, internship program. So, and she really recommended me. So, I applied to both the CGI generalist and the VizDev positions for that program. So, hopefully, I had to like do like a whole portfolio, like not a portfolio. I had to do like a whole a video reel for my 3D stuff because yeah. It's not my field, so the ripping shall be done by someone else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're not even VizTev, right? You're just storyboarding? Or do you do like other stuff? Do you have like more hats? Because my friend is in storyboard internship. So let's see. I think that's fine with that. Try and give it some other like variations. Freaking nice. Ooh, I like this. Yeah. Where can I do the eyedropper? Give me the eyedropper. I want eyedropper. Oh, I'm gonna stretch this though. Oh wait, this is kind of better. I mean, I animate, but my main career is storyboard. Yeah. Yeah, that's a totally different thing. But yeah, like I feel like who knows? Who knows what will happen? Like my biggest fear is that I actually get in and then I have to like um so I was planning on trying, like, if I get in, I would get like a license in my school to, like, you know, get like a period off so that I can work over there, because, you know, after, like, in those programs, after the program ends, there is no certainty that I'll stick in. Not from my part. Like, I would love to just stay there. But from like the company itself, because I've had friends, like my friend in storyboarding, where she is, you know, they're not gonna, like, you know, take her in permanently. Same with like a friend of mine where she got into an internship at Pixar, and you know, she does the whole summer in Pixar, but then the summer finishes and they don't take her. So that's like my biggest fear, is like I just like go over there, right? I get a job. pay for rent and other utilities, everything, bus and whatever. And then like a few months go by and I don't keep the job. And like my friend told me that apparently, and you can like uh come in and correct me if I'm wrong, but my friend told me that they would pay you like enough to live close by or something. And also like if you wanted to like stay uh in California, and they like they don't take you permanently, they would pay you a little bit extra for that. I don't know, you can correct me. Um because I don't know how like things go over there in Cali. But yeah. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is you. Oh, I think I like this. It's like maybe there's like a section on my leg that's just oozing. Sounds gross, but it's interesting. Not sure in those circumstances. Okay. Yeah. It's just that like the thing that I want to do is just get that like first break in to the industry. Because teaching's great. Teaching's like cool, but like I studied this and so I want to like try to get in. Um because I've been like applying for jobs over and over, and like I've applied to like 100+ jobs already. Um I lost count at this point, but yeah, and just nobody's taking nothing, like nobody. So and I got friends who got either laid off or are in the same boat of like not getting anything. See here. But yeah, hopefully so hopefully like things get better over there with the whole like what's it called, the protests. Animation is in a tough spot right now. I think there will still be a need for CG jobs though. But Hollywood do be pooping its iPads. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's be poopy. Be poopy. Yeah, like I got a cousin that's in storyboarding. I think he posted some like pictures of like over there, and it's great. Like it's not great of what's happening, but it's great. Like I love just the unity of the peeps just going for it. Um so let's see what happens, because AI is annoying as hell. At least I don't know, maybe this is just me, but like I've seen a little bit of like a downward like hype. Like things are getting lower with the whole AI thing. Similar to like NFTs and crypto is like they're just going down the rabbit hole. So like I'm not seeing as many people like going for that recently. Um it's funny because like we also got the I call it the like the AI talk. It's kind of like the talk but AI. And we had it at our school. And it was like it was like a 3-day like workshop of neuro uh psychology or whatever for the teachers, but they sprinkled in some AI stuff, and it's like I feel like you're selling something to me. I think we're gonna enter an era where Hollywood experiments with AI and it blows up in their face, but we haven't gone through that period of time yet. I feel, yeah, like it's getting close though. I feel like it's somewhere. It's coming. it's slowly gonna come. I feel it, you know? Um, cause it's crazy though. Like it's just and I feel like people will talk, like customers will talk, you know, like they won't like the stuff that's coming out. And so I feel like that's when companies are gonna start to like just no. They're gonna like fire the guy who recommended AI to them. Like, no. I just can't wait for that moment because it's dumb. And like, I would go to like, I literally saw the other day an ad for like a health insurance here in PR, and they used the most blatant like AI. They didn't really like edit it or anything. It was a blatant AI, like the freaking Koki and everything. And I got mad. I was like, fuck no, fuck no. Um, yeah, I was like livid. Let's see how it looks with. Oh shoot. Let's see how it looks with this. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Need some like light stains. But yeah, and I love the thing that I love now is Procreate. I love how the CEO just went in and said like, fuck AI. Because I feel like now I'm seeing more and more people, and not just the artists, because the artists, like, we've been saying this from the beginning, but I feel like there are like more and more like normie people or like like certain CEOs like the Procreate and other people that are just like pushing back and are just like no to AI. And I feel like these other big companies that hugged AI, like embraced AI, are just gonna like later get pushed back, and then they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna lose money. Um, oh no, and they're gonna see the hopefully the error of their ways, but then it's gonna be too late though, honestly, because they're still gonna get some employees, but I feel like the damage is kind of done. Like there's not gonna be a lot of you know, like they're not like a lot of artists are not future artists are not gonna believe um what the companies say a lot of the time, and they're probably gonna either go to like indie developing or something like that. And we're already seeing it. We're already seeing a lot of indie developers just trying out making their own stuff. What is this? Who am I painting? Oh, I'm painting you. Okay. I just like, let's see, highlight, hide that for now. Go for fade. Let's go for like a multiply. Streaming is my way of making my own stuff, but at a very small scale. Exactly, yeah. Like, I feel like streaming really helped me. This is the thing. Streaming has helped me to become a teacher. Like, I shit you not, a lot of the skills that I grab from streaming, I use them in teaching. So like, oh, like I want to give my students a little art break. Or like the things that I talk about on stream. Um, you know, I talk about it and you know, get their opinions, and you know, we talk about art breaks and stuff like that. So like, and really it's helped me a lot become like a better public speaker. Um, so really like streaming helps a lot. Um, see here. am I even painting here? Okay, there you go. Not only that, but just like the connections I've made during like these past few months has really like been awesome. I've met some awesome people, like you, um, and have really gotten like, yeah, it's kind of like Lightbox, in like a small scale. Like I'm meeting new people, I'm learning new stuff, um, and it's just fun, just fun to like have that connection. Yes. Oh my god, I should do a nail, a lot like a what's it called, like a glossy emote. Right now I'm using 7TV though, which is not bad honestly. I like it even better. I like it more than the Twitch ones. But yeah. But I'm actually pretty closer now to streaming. I mean, being affiliate. So hopefully, I can get affiliate. Because right now I'm at 2.32 on average, like average viewer. I don't know if that's because I lowered the amount of streams. Maybe that just like pushes, like bumps up the average. Since I'm streaming less, the average is kind of like balancing it out. Because before I would stream 4 times a week. Now I just stream like 2 times because I just come in like super tired. Let's see this. But I feel like I don't know if that's like just a theory though. Um, just to see if streaming, maybe that's the trick for some people to like get affiliate. Maybe they just stream less, because I just went like full hard like streaming a lot of times, and there was like a point where I was just like, there was like a point where like recently where I was like, oh, like I'm so tired, like I had like a lot of stuff to do, and so I like streaming, but I started to get like a little bit burnt out, especially like with this project because it's so massive that I just, yeah, I just like, I was like, bruh, I was like so done. So I just like lowered the amount of time, like the like the streaming, the average streams. So and I felt better because I used to stream Monday, and then Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday. So I was like, one day stream, another no. One day stream, another no. And then like 2 times in a row. And it was like, bruh, no. And then it was like, I take a break on Sunday, but then it's like, oh, like, and tomorrow I got school, and then like, um, I got stream as well. So I was like, nah, I'm not having it. Um, let's see. Let's see how this looks. How are you looking? You are not doing anything, bruh. What the hell? What the hell? Where's my I don't get it. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Now I get it. Let's see. Yeah, now I get it. Sign. Nothing happened. this, and then assign 0, 5. It's not working for some reason. And, huh. Well, I could. Let's see. Okay, let's go and do material 5. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's alpha. Oh, shit. Material 5. There we go. Sign. I don't get it. I don't get it. Uh, oh, there you go. It's so white. It's so white. Um, yeah, it's white on the other screen as well. Shoot. Hmm. Hold up. Let's lower this. Where's the Oh, it's on strength. Shoot. Okay, there we go. There it is. And the pants look weird as well, but I like them. I like it dark. I like my soul like I like my coffee. Let's see. You can just delete that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Better. I also like taking a lot more breaks because I've been just replaying like old games. Um, I've been playing like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Been playing Billy Hatcher the other day. Uh, started playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess with my girlfriend on Discord. So that's really fun. Yeah, just like taking a little break. Um, trying to get that nice balance. Because sometimes it's just like I come in from school and like that's the thing, like kids are getting harder. Like kids are getting harder to teach. um so it's like I come in and it's like I am so tired of shushing people. Like at this point I'm just a snake like that. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for some shade. I called it shade. Oh, you know what? Let's multiply it. See if it gets darker. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's see how this looks. Oh. I feel like I could go thicker with this. So like the idea here is going for like a pixelated like low quality look. Almost GameCube, yes. Like somebody told me that what I would normally do to texture paint, um like it's not considered like pixel art. It's more sort of like low quality art, and I'm like, yo, I like that. This is cool. I want some of my work to look dated, like 2000s dated, like Y2K. Hence the design. Like it really like a big chunk of my design is inspired by like the Sonic, the 2000 Sonic, but mainly like games that I grew up playing, especially like what's it called, Billy Hatcher. That's why I'm always like playing Billy Hatcher. I have never completed that game though. Um, but it's like Billy Hatcher, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2, um, some Pokemon as well. So it's kind of like, yeah, just grabbing stuff from my childhood. Also some Mario. Love me some Mario. Ignore my naming. Cape Shade. Wahoo! Yeah, I love Mario. I just love the cartooniness. I should get the newest Mario game, like the newest Mario Bros game, where everything's so cartoonish. I haven't played it yet. I want to play it. I'm wrapping up work, so I gotta get going. Catch you later. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. Always glad to see you. Have a nice day or night. It's probably night where you're at. Yeah, I should really get the game at some point, but gotta save up. Gotta save up. Okay, but like these are stretched. Let me fix it over here. Okay. Let's see. Move it a little bit. See if we can just edit it out a little bit. I don't know. I feel like there's something with the blurriness that's bothering me, and I don't know why. Checking the face orientation. Like face orientation, I don't really have a problem with that. Because it can't be the image size. Because it's the same image size everywhere. Like over here, like see you can see it and it's like crisp and clean. But here, for some reason it's all blurry. Oh. It's all blurry. Hmm. Start painting over here. Base. Start painting. Okay. Go for like a 3. Oh, go a little bit down. Okay. Make it a little bit more saturated. Oh, got like a random like flicker. The stream goes out. It's the power. It's always the power. You got the power. Damn, I should do like if I finish this thing, I do want to do some like Twitch only streams where I can actually use the what's it called, the song request plugin, like not plugin, the song request what's it, the shoot, what's it called, yeah, like the song request command, that's it. Sorry about that. Yeah, command. Um oh. Shoot. Here, dirt, shade. Here we go. Yeah, I miss like just going in and having people just request songs. But since I'm currently just streaming, I'm also streaming on YouTube, but that's because of the VODs. Like I wanted to like record automatically the VODs, so that way, because the thing is it's hard to just like download each VOD. It takes a shitload of time. And then like uploading it is like another whole thing. So I think the big problem. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Not like getting lobby here. We can just that like that. Oh, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like you're gonna see mostly my front part, so bit of shade. Shading over here. Oh wait, I do have to go back and put some of that other shade here. Okay. Open this up a little bit. Ah, not like the same. There's like another flicker though. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. I'm gonna save just in case. Yeah, this is why I ended up getting a laptop instead of a PC. Because then the power goes out and then like immediately I just like it does not work. It just like turns off, so I gotta have like a laptop. Like I was like some people telling me like, oh, get a PC, it's more powerful. And I'm like, do you know where I live? I live here. I live in a place where electricity just goes off. Put a shade. Start getting like a nice gradient here. Let's go and lower this. There we go. Yeah. Oh wait, what did I touch? No. Come back. Back. Oh, shoot. Okay. And lower this into a multiply layer. There we go. Go. Sorry. Okay. You know what? I should. Where is it? Should add pixel art. Ah, I don't have enough tags. Should I get rid of Spanish? I'm just kidding. Hmm. Get rid of ZBrush. Stop using ZBrush. I haven't stopped, but just like stop using it for this project. Because what I did was I sculpted each part in ZBrush, and then I retopoed it in Blender. So with a plugin. Are you even working? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh shoot, it's upside down. So weird. Do a little bit of, yeah, a little bit like breaking that. Who is excited for the new Silent Hill 2? I'm excited. It is very different though. I would say that. It's not like I grew up with the series, but I've just been like a big fan since, I would say since last year. Yeah, last year. Just really having fun with the series. I started playing it on stream actually. Like maybe I can like play it some other time. Maybe like close to October. But yeah, like I really had a lot of fun with it. From the little gameplay that I've seen. Really loving it, living how it's looking. Because I was worried. Okay, one of the things that I was worried about the new game was that the over-the-shoulder Resident Evil looking gameplay. I was like so worried about that because I've always loved the fixed camera perspective that they would put in really almost all the Silent Hill games. Because it looked fun, but I don't know. But then like they showed it, and honestly, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like the visuals really help it as well. Like I saw that first scene, when he gets out of the public bathroom, and you know everything just changes. Like everything just like how they rendered the environment, everything. I know I've talked about super highly rendered like pores, you know, realism, but I would say for a game like this, I like it. I like it. And I love looking at the creatures. Just seeing all the concept art from the artist himself, and then just like seeing it so realistically. And one thing I would say, probably a hot take, is that I like the main character's design more in this remake than the original. And the reason is because like it looks, okay, seeing it, I'm more sold on the idea that this guy is like Baroque. Not like Baroque money, but like Baroque spiritually, emotionally. Like, this man's wife died a few years ago, and he's still going through it. And he just comes, like, finds some random letter from his wife saying, oh, I'm in this random-ass town that we went on a trip just one summer in Oregon or whatever. Come get me. And he's like, oh, Maria. Oh wait, is it Maria? Yeah, it's Maria. It's Maria. I was like, wait, that's Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, but now that I think about it, it's like, damn, they really did like a Shadow the Hedgehog but broke. But yeah, like, it's a really good like environment as well. Characters, I don't really have anything against the characters. I think the one that I liked the most was the chubby guy. I don't know what his name is, but I just love his design. His design, always creeped me out because of his like blue eyes, and now it's like even better. But they make it so much more realistic, and I love it. What's another one? Oh, the girl who got like abused. She, you know what? I'm not against her. Some people will remember her because in one of my videos on my channel, she's the person that I go like, oh, Caucasian, like that. In one of my clips. But yeah, like I'm not against her design, honestly. I like the way she looks. I like how they made her look way younger because in the old game she looked older, and this is supposed to be like a super young adult. So I feel like they really not fixed but really upgraded just the character design on these, because a lot of the character design, because of the limitations back in the day, um you know, they really didn't have a lot of expression. They really couldn't play a lot with the character design because of limitations. So it is very you know, I wouldn't say refreshing. It's new. It's exciting. And I'm not too mad about the battle system. So, and I like how they keep some of the puzzles in the game. Let's see, subtract, divide, hue, difference, soft light. Let's see, soft light. Let's see. Yeah, soft light works. Just want to not see this. What is this? What's that side? What is this? Oh, there we go. Lower it a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, this looks. Got the roughness. So, specular. Lower the specular. Then spring. Maybe one. Okay. Try and lower the band-aid here. Hmm. It's a little bit bright, so it's gonna multiply here. And then let's go in, take this color, maybe like make it darker. Now we're just gonna try and I'm just gonna color it and then play around with the bar. There we go. Ooh. I like it, but it's too similar to the gold here, so I'm gonna like brighten it up. There we go. A little bit toned down. Let's see here. File. Spray. Let's see. Color mode. Let's see, canvas size. How do I edit? Let's see, edit, stroke, rotate, fill, transform, new, place color, adjustment. Okay, brightness, contrast, hue. There we go, hue. Okay, so saturation and light, and alpha's good. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Really pops actually. Maybe I can darken it a little bit. And lower it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that way it doesn't pop as much. Okay, this one feels way too dark, so might just have to brighten it up as well. Let's see. Pants highlight, color tape. Okay, there's that. Okay. A little bit of highlight there. Let's just take it away. Go for shade. Oh. I'm gonna erase a little bit of this. Opacity. Go over here. Start erasing. Hey, Lord, again. And let's just make this highlight dirt. Not dirt. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, I'm affecting the hoodie as well. Yo, is that why it's all blurry? Oh, okay, wait. Let me change some things here. Hey, you are your own thing. Okay. Here. You as well. You are your own thing. Yeah, I don't know why these are pixelated and then this one is like blurry, but I'll let it slide. It's like a small detail. Okay. Let me quickly save. I'm gonna head out for a bit, like get a water, and then come back real quick. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I feel like highlighting these a bit more. Like the main problem I feel like base itself. It's gonna like light it up a little bit. Oh wait, I can just let's see. Spread. No, that actually changes a lot because I accidentally did a lot of the stuff here in one layer. I'm just gonna try and okay. Nice in between. Oh, that's too much. Yes. Okay. Put it up. Have it spread all around. And like make it a bit more blue. Bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing is still infected. There we go. Yeah, I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Just let this part out a little bit. Okay. Go with that. And give it a little bit of just a little bit of you know, spots. Go down. Start blending this. Say spray at 8. Start blending. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. I think I can leave it at that. Let me come back for a bit and bring some more texture here. So the plan for this is to just do that and then like going with Uku Paint and start painting in the alpha. You know, because looking at the concept art, it's gonna have like shredded bell bottoms. Okay, let's save that, and let's start painting in the alpha. So let's go. I'm gonna put this for a bit. Just gonna do this. I'm not gonna move the window, so gonna feel a little bit cramped. Go to paint, and then start off with go add that hue. Um, Ooh, paint node setup. Ambient occlusion color. Diffusion mission. I think it's fine. Okay. For an alpha. We get an alpha around here. See layers, solid background, wave, ambient. No. Okay. What did I do here? Okay. So we got alpha. Okay. So I connected alpha with alpha. When we get here, right? Do this. Or I can just go over here. Right? See. Color. Okay. Then damn, I don't have an alpha for this. Huh, what did I do over here? I had an alpha here. Why is it not appearing? Duplicate. I really don't see anything for an alpha. Huh. Let's see. Is metallic, rough, normal? Is there anything that I can add? Oh. Yeah, no. Cancel. Shoot. Let's see. Invert, color, ramp, hue, brightness, math. Damn. Where is the alpha? Clean, duplicate material. No. Yeah, there's nothing. Huh. Okay. Well, shoot. Got that material. Then how did I get the alpha? Okay. See this. Okay. See object channel, normal. See cavity. Image, available images, layer, new. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's try new image. No. No. Yeah, there's literally nothing. I can't just like put color in alpha. What if I just like take it out? Yeah, it did nothing. Oh wait, alpha? No. Alpha color? No. Let's go right here. Okay. Can I? Let's see if I can Google this. Let's see. Painting torn cape using Blender. Ooh, paint them. Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, base. Whoa, already some panty shots. Okay, let's see. ASMR tutorial time. Let's see what we can do. I doubt you can hear me. Yeah, the line is not going too far out. Okay. Base alpha. But I don't have base alpha though. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. Uh-huh. Color channel. Base alpha. Right. I went to the color channel. Oh no. I went to settings. Not that. Okay. Alpha. Okay. Okay. Select color. Ooh. Okay. Solid color. Sure. Okay. Also like a. Oh. There we go. Yes. Oh, but it's transparent. No, it's not. It's not. It's good. I'm fine. Fine. It's all fine, guys. It's all fine. Not fine. Let's see. Image. Texture. Hold up. Back to the pencil shot. It's like weird. Let's see. Okay. Mask. Okay. New image mask. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, black. And now they're starting to paint. Okay. Did they do anything else? I'm just looking for a just looking at a tutorial to like paint the alpha. Interesting. Okay. Mission bomb. Okay, I think with that it's fine. So let's go in and texture paint. Oh, disable eraser. What? Okay, erase, mix. Whoa. String. Stroke. Not that stroke. Fallout. Okay. Okay, let's try stroke. I don't have. Oh. Let's see this. Okay. But why is it doing that though? It's like bleeding out. Okay. Okay, we go for Fallout. How about this? There we go. See? See, people? We can do anything if we believe in it, in ourselves, right? Okay. Then what happens if I go white, though? 0. Okay. Like I switch? How do I switch here? I just... Let's just go 0. That. Just go like black and white. Oh, just painting it on. Like I paint this, right? And go to white. And I paint it back. Nice. Whoa. The hell? Got the string. I'm still seeing. still saw it like transparent though. Where's the eraser? Can I just erase? Erase alpha. It's like for example, I go here. No. I can do that. Erase alpha. No. Add alpha? No. Mix. Okay. But like I don't know why I disabled the eraser. So shoot. Let's take this one out. Yeah, I disabled the eraser. Frick. Okay. Okay. Just gotta be careful. Okay, so let's just I'm gonna change the size of this. Let's see. Clean. Okay. No. No. I think I'm fine. So let's hide the A sprite. Go. The thing is that this is supposed to cover the shoe. Oh well. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, now we just go here, right? We just go up there. Okay. Like a radius of like 2. Just like super small. Super small. Bell bottom jeans with the fur. Shouldn't sing that because then I get copyrighted. Try to isolate this, see how it looks on the side. Let's go and paint this side. I'm gonna paint it, see how it looks. Go and go black. Let's lower the radius a little bit. Let's go for white. See how that looks. Okay. I don't know. Should I go... Should I make the hole bigger? I don't know. Okay. Thinking like the 2-hour mark. We can watch a few videos. Just for lulz, just to have fun. Yeah, I don't know why it's like all blurry like that. This one though, this one is like, well, this one's also blurry. Oh, I think that's normal. I don't know. I feel like this one would be way bigger. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Just leave it alone. Okay. I'm trying to like. Okay, okay. I think I got it. So, okay, something like that. Yeah. Trying to get those like points and those like vertices. Yeah, started also went to the movies this week. Really recommend going to the movies once in a while. Just to like get like a nice fresh air. I don't know. I just like went to the movies, girlfriend and I, and so watched Alien. That is some good shit. That is a good movie. I would put it #1 movie of the year, hands down. It's probably gonna be Deadpool though, but yeah, hands down, one of the best movies I've seen in a hot minute. Like I think, yeah, I loved it so much, but because it's for the peeps that don't know, it is a lot of practical effects. It does have like CGI, but a lot of it is like practical. So it's like a nice combination. It's the nice combination of like CG like and practical, right? It's like the nice balance that we needed in the industry because it is so good. It is so good. I'm saying like it is so good a lot of the time, but that's mainly because I don't want to spoil so y'all can see it and like support it. It's such a good movie. Um Actually, the movie takes place between the first Alien film and the second one. So like between Alien and Aliens. We're really good to go. Also, like I watched it, right? And in my mind, I'm like this. Okay, think about it. Metroid. Probably gonna hot take, but Metroid is a ripoff of Alien, which I know they're like Metroid is like inspired like heavily by Alien, but I never like just watching this film because I don't know what happened to me. Like I feel like I didn't um I think I didn't like register Alien Covenant when it came out. Like I only registered like this one, but just everything from the sound, the environment, the opening doors, everything is just like, bro, this is literally Metroid. And it's to a point where I'm like, the how heavily inspired is Metroid? Um, because like for the first game, you know, it's difficult to say though because it's like it's very 8-bit, but still, like if y'all have the opportunity to go and watch it, really recommend it. You will not regret it. This, oh my god. So excited. Like, I kind of sound weird, but I'm just so excited of how good this looked. Because I was like worried, but I'm loving it. You know, pa 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 and everything. Oh, look at that. The spikes just flaring out. Oh, I love it. I love it. And it still looks like his hair. Because that was like the idea that it would look like his hair a little bit. Oh, I love it. I'm coming for you soon. I'm tired of looking at this face. And now that I have an alpha, I can just like maybe cuz okay, the thing with this one though, I wanted to have like an open mouth though. But if I open the mouth, you're going to see like my naked body over here. So it's I don't know. Maybe like keeping it black might work. Also, let's move the chats over here. I feel like the chats. Can't see the chats. Okay. Go paint. Hide that. Okay. It did come out like blurrier than the other one. Like this one though. Because this one like ended up being like way too pixelated. So let's see. Yeah, this one ended up being a little bit weird, but it's fine. Fine. It's fine, it's fine, fine. Just gonna do a little bit of cleanup over here. Okay. I love how I'm not the only one thinking of doing this because I saw a video on like the video tutorial that I saw for this to like set this up um had it was like a normal cape and then they just like did the same thing that I'm doing right here. So it is it's literally one of those times where you're just like you find that very perfect video that just freaking works. And you feel excited. Sometimes I'm just like following like tech tutorials or Blender tutorials, and then like I do everything to the T, and it still doesn't work. Either like a stupid setting I need to change, or it just doesn't work, or I need to update. Sounds so country. I like this little like circle and spike. See how that looks. Those things you won't even see them. Oh well. I think it's fine. I'll leave it be. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in here. Go to object mode. Let's go to UV. See where you're at. Okay. Just going to select all, size it. Yeah, this one's not gonna be too hard. Just hide everything. Go. Okay. Enough. Nice. I think what I can do is it did the pants. I'm loving how the pants look now. It's like this, like the rib. Maybe like ripping a little bit here as well. Let's rip a little bit. I feel like in general, just gonna put some more holes into this. Go and texture paint. Yeah. Okay. Texture paint. Let's start putting some holes around. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm just really having a chill day. Trying to have not trying to not have the week get into my head that much. I don't know. Like these past few days this week have just felt so not so heavy. It's like I get up in the morning. It doesn't feel heavy. I feel like right now I'm starting to like my body's starting to get used to it. One thing though, there's times when it's just like 11 p.m. comes and I'm already tired. So like my biological clock is now, you know, like slowly but surely changing a little bit, which is good. I like it because now the weekend comes and I can put the alarm at 9 and I wake up at 9. So it works. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Yeah, I don't want to show too much leg. Just gonna do that and then go to white. There we go. Just a little nip there. Do another one smaller. See that? Here we go. Okay. Okay, so looking at pants, yeah, they got the seam right between the leg. So I would put a little bit of seam here. Let's go paint. Put in. Actually, no. Well, actually, yeah, because I can just lower it, right? Like put 188, 90, 28. Um, yeah, yeah, it works. It works. Let's see. Seams. Yeah, I just don't want to like pull out a sprite. Like I know I have it right here with me, but still, it's like I don't want to figure out UVs. So just want to check something. Okay, let's go for like a one pixel. How that look? No. Go for a imitating somebody. I've got to figure out who I'm imitating. So mean. Shot a bear. No. Why is a little bit of my booty just coming out? Where is the other line? Hold up. It's solid. There we go. Just a little. Just a smidge. My god, it's like back when I kind of started. Wow, the memories. Ugh. Now we're here. Look at that. So proud of us. Yeah. I think I might just like take this time a little bit earlier to just watch some videos. So let's look at some videos. Just to like chill out, you know? Maybe we can play a little bit of Mario Kart. So let's see if there's some daily dose. Don't show it again. Okay. Daily dose. Let's see. Daily dose. Ah, no, wait. Shoot. I forgot to, my thumbnail. Let's see, edit. Let's see, change. Where am I? I got a lot of photos. Start erasing them. Download. There we go. Save. Let's see this. Okay. Cool. Let's look at daily dose. Let's see. Okay. Just pause that. And then browser. Daily dose. Go. Let's look at some daily dose. Let me shrink it. Just a little bit. Just this. Somebody talk to me about the game. Okay. Let's see daily dose.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Oh.
Lay down.
Oh, Mom!
It's me as a parent. Hold up. Let's go back.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Oh my god.
Lay down.
So, looks like a cartoon though. I love that dog. It's such a cute dog. Oh, I've seen this. Okay, but like, how did they like fall for that though? It's like a different sound.
Roll down the window. Roll down your window. Hello. Oh. Fashion.
It's just like hello.
So, this is pretty crazy.
What's that?
So, this is pretty crazy.
It's like a very like high pitch. Oh my god, high pitch. I love it.
This guy missed his flight and started begging anyone on board to open the plane door.
Oh, sir. Bro, it's like that. It's like that kid that's stuck on like outside the bus, and like the bus will not take him because he's late.
He was eventually arrested.
Let's see it, bro.
Oh,
I had no idea that an ostrich could be so violent.
Oh my.
they can.
Hey, listen, we don't want to fight.
Oh.
Holy.
It's like that the ride in Jurassic Park and Universal, with like the two little dinosaurs just fighting for a piece of the shirt. It's so funny. Oh. Oh.
She forgot how to use sunscreen.
Did she forget? How
Be
did she?
sure when you roll it on,
Oh.
you roll it everywhere.
Well, girl. Yeah, that's. I get it though, but still, it's like lazy man's game, man. Go, go. Oh, oh.
Who do you think they're training to fight?
Bro, they're trying to fight my insecurities. This isn't art. You're saying that this is not art? These two grannies just softly punching a bit like a sandbag? Hi, pseudo. Oh, I've seen this. It's a trampoline.
You never know what you might find outside your front door.
What did she find?
Oh my. Holy, no. Holy, oh my
Holy
God.
what? Holy what? Oh, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon.
Today I learned that some toucans can have some really cool hairdos.
Wait. He looks like a Latino that I know. I've seen people with that haircut. A trash panda? Yeah. I love that. I love the like that phrase, trash panda. That's so accurate.
Do you want to tell everybody why you lost privileges?
Oh.
He's right there.
Yo.
He's trying to lick you. Hi.
Kiss it.
He's trying
Kiss it. Oh. I love buffaloes. Buffaloes are like some of the most majestic creatures. Like, no joking. Like, they're so big and like bulky, but like yet you see them, like I see them in like documentaries, and they're so just majestic. Just all of them like running through the valleys.
On m'a dit qu'il y avait un spectacle ce soir à 20h45. C'est...
Oh. 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 That's literally a cartoon scene.
You really
Oh,
never-
she's still going. That's like a Tom and Jerry scene.
You really never know what you might find in your lawnmower.
What do you find?
Oh, you gotta.
Is that another trash panda? Holy sh! Wait, no, that can't be. I think it's a possum. Gotta be a possum. It's a possum. Yeah. It's the ugly trash panda.
Oh, you gotta. You're kidding me. So
Oh.
Manny,
No.
who's the most handsome cow in the
What
whole
is this?
world?
What the hell?
Is it you? Are you the most handsome cow in the whole world?
Wait a minute. Hold up. It's got like it looks like it has like a claw machine coming out of his head.
Is it you?
Weird.
Are you the most handsome cow
But
in the
why
whole
is it
world?
stylish
People were
though?
noticing that this wall was
It's
starting
like
to
tilted.
collapse.
Oh, I've seen so many like walls like this here in PR. Yeah.
I don't know how someone so small can be so brave.
Bro, she braver than me just getting on a skateboard. I can never for the life of me. Like, no joke. I got into like a bicycle. Like, I rode my first bike. I think it was like I was like 13, no 14. Like like normally a lot of the time it's like, you know, smaller kids start learning how to like ride a bike. But for me, I started like way later because where I live, it's like it's not safe to ride or just walk anywhere. You need a car for everything. So
Well, they only turn one once, and we are doing the whole princess theme, but it's gender
oh
Odin.
oh gonna fall. Oh.
So
Well-
I guess the subways in Japan are really quiet.
Oh yeah. Okay, but like I've seen this before, but I feel like it's a mood. Like it's morning. Who do you want to talk to? Like you're just going to work, especially when it's like a cold day. Like going to Florida, when I was in Florida, I remember the mornings just coming out of the apartment and it's just like the cold air just hitting your morning eyes and it just like stings. So like and really like you're walking with somebody like I don't want to talk with anybody. I don't want to talk, I just like set up and, start my day.
Big metal thing that I don't know what it is. Bye bye.
Is there water? There's water. Oh shit. Yo, that's actually a good sound effect though. It's like a spaceship. Oh boy. That pug's going through something.
This police officer was brave enough to grab an alligator with his own
Oh.
hands.
It's so cute though. Alligators, I feel like alligators are like the cute one out of both.
I think this duck might be broken.
Oh. Go, spin, go. This is not me putting
Why
the
is he
speed.
so relaxed with being buried?
Okay, I understand that though. I think he likes it because of the heat though. Like cats love heat.
This is why it's always a good idea to have a spare drumstick.
Oh, I've seen this one. It just flies off. Whoa. Always be prepared. Yo, salad night? Oh no. Let the dog out. Bruh. I'll give this guy a job at moving my couches.
There's water running down the stairs. Quick!
Oh.
Look! Stupid. Right.
It was like the girl who managed to get her professor. Like she told something. It was like a TikTok of like a girl. I think it was like, oh, like, will you raise my grade? And then the teacher will go like, oh, if you can walk on water, then yeah. And then she grabs a whole box of water bottles, and she starts walking on them. It's like same vibe.
Customer states.
Oh god.
Shaking violently.
How do you even fix that
Customer is
though?
right.
This guy saved a crow that got stuck in his fence using a crowbar.
Oh.
There we go.
It might be a little up.
It looks as if he can just pull it out, but I guess not.
Okay.
Have you ever had a nap that was so good that you woke up like this?
Oh. That's some
I feel like he
static.
was way too calm about this.
For the clowns. I remember the clowns. Has anybody in chat ever encountered a clown during 2016? I wonder.
This video is for people that might still be on the fence about owning a bike.
Okay, but like this is a cool design. Okay,
Imagine
but like
getting dragged away by your mom.
okay, you had this side view right here. Like you can really do some cool designs. Like this can be your skeleton, right? You can put like a good seat so doesn't feel like too uncomfortable. And maybe so you can put some you can put like some motors and make this like a motorcycle, and then just put some like shells and stuff and really make it like a bulky thing. I don't know. This would be cool to like paint over.
Imagine getting dragged away by your mom like this.
Oh. Oh no. It's like when you're 20, like when you're in your 20s, but you still
Some of my subscribers
have
recorded
house
themselves
rules.
going down a really trippy staircase.
Oh. He
This is
kept
why you
going.
shouldn't cut your own hair.
What?
Okay, but like, why does it look like a gerbil?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
It
This
kind
guy
of
tried to
works
jump over
though.
this bush.
Kind of works. Oh.
This little guy tried Baja Blast for the very first time.
Oh, he's seeing something.
Oh my goodness! You okay?
Wait, which one was the one that killed like melted rats? I think it was Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew disintegrates rats. Whoa.
Paul?
He's so cute.
Good boy. Speak. Good boy. So what?
He jumped. Yo, this could be like an animation reference here.
Paul? Good boy. Speak. Good boy. So one of my subscribers has a really weird talent.
What is he? Oh, frog lady. Yo. Yo, go. Oh no. Go. It's like chaotic energy, and then the two others are just like out of it. Oh, there's always like one of those. Bruh, Chucky scared me when I was little.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
The skydiver lost his
Ooh.
hat and tried to get it back.
What do you mean he lost his hand? Oh, hat? Oh, well. Oh, he's trying to get it. Oh! So close. There we
That
go.
is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed.
Oh,
And I'll see you
Thunder
guys again
Rainbow.
very, very soon. Later.
Thunder Rainbow. Nice. Okay. I like that. Oh my god. What is this? Curiosity killed the George? Should we watch that? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm gonna play it.
Hey,
Joel
I came
Haver.
as soon as I could. How is he? Unfortunately, the infection has spread. There's nothing we can do.
This is the
We'll
same
do what we
guy
can to make him
from
comfortable, but I'd say your goodbyes.
called Smiling Friends, yeah. He's just like staring in the distance. Like, I wonder if this guy just like draws everything.
George?
Stop.
I'm dying, Theodore.
Oh.
George?
Yeah, I can talk.
What? Since when? Like, how long?
Questions.
This whole time you could talk. Why didn't you say something?
I guess I was waiting till I had something to say.
Oh.
What do you want to say?
Do you know what Pizzagate is?
Pizzagate? Oh.
No.
Apparently a bunch of rich elitists are running an underground pedophile sex ring in a pizza shop in Washington, D.C.
Oh no.
Okay.
But at this point, that's old news. Just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh
And
no.
the more I looked around, the more I realized it's all tip.
Oh.
Epstein, the Rothschilds, George Soros. Just shiny little playthings to keep us distracted while we fight amongst ourselves.
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Yep, I dug deep.
Oh.
I turned the whole thing upside down. I even know who Q is.
Oh.
Hey guys. Hope I'm not interrupting. Just leave it right here for you.
Oh wait. Wait a minute. This face. Right here. So funny.
Hey George. How you doing, buddy?
Just like the slow,
Alright, well.
slowly looking at it.
I'll let you guys be. Thanks. Yeah.
It's always bananas. They never even ask me if I like them.
George, you know who Q is?
I would go to those anonymous meetings once a week.
What
And
happened
one
to
day I
art?
looked around,
Yeah,
and something just clicked.
What? What did you say?
I got distracted. But yeah. Okay. Where am I? Browser. Look for some music. Chill out. Yeah. So yeah, I can't believe. Okay, I'm gonna follow the guy a bit later. Yeah. So pseudo. Yeah, so what we've been working today has been the pants. So worked on the pants, texturing them, and then started doing like the alpha painting and just erasing, let me see. Just erasing all of these to like get some spikes and holes. Really fun stuff. Yo, I didn't see this. I just fix it. It's like fun times. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can share you. Let me see. I found like the perfect tutorial on it. Let me see. Because I know my Chris Motor, he showed me how to do it, and then I forgot. But then I found the video. Let me see if I can find it over here. This one. Let's see. Share. Copy. Here we go. Oop. There we go. It's like really nice and really quick. So if you want to like do all these rips and clothing, but you don't want to do like the geometry, there you go. Just move the chat a little bit. Let's go to A Sprite. Let's see. It's like a little bit of where's the white on this? I don't see the white. Weird. Wait, is this? Let's see, themes. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it. It's not a sprite. Also, so Pseudo, how are you doing with your game? You're like still building all the like detailing all the buildings, right? Very slow. Yeah, I get that. Very slow. Yeah, man. I get that, man. Like it's hard. Just doing all of that by yourself. Because right, you're like the sole developer. I think you told me you had you were working with another person. I don't remember. I just want to do programming. Oh, so yeah, so like you do the like both things. Two people. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, and I was like, wait, are you? I was like, wait, are you the person that works with another? Yeah, I remember now. One is doing characters and one is doing vehicles. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So, huh. Yeah, what is like more difficult to do though? Vehicles or characters? Because I feel like both have some sort of complexity. Over here. One. And like blue. Grayish blue. See how this is looking. Okay, so this is working. For me, it would likely be characters, but anything touching art is a hard part. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like both have their complications, but yeah, I feel like the art part can start getting can start being a little bit like effy. Because you gotta like develop, you know, like your skills first. At least for me, I'm still like, still haven't like gone to learn the some Unreal to like get into that. Because right now, my friend and I, he just got his new PC and he's like, working on it. Just like he just finished building it and he's just like testing it out. You know, testing the programs, re-downloading stuff. In my part, like this is like part of the like the development of the game, because not saying that this character is going to be in the game, like my VTuber, but this is just like a big old like testing ground for the game itself, because we kind of want to go for like this low poly spooky vibe, but we're still kind of like, you know, we still haven't gone the meeting, we haven't done the meeting of, you know, style and also like the art and design and inspiration, because you know, he's working, we're both working, and he's also like, he just got the PC, so now it's all just like working on it and seeing what he's gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna start with the arm band-aids, like bandages. So let's go for a new, let's see. New pixel material. Wait, this material. Okay. And we just do new. What's the other ones? What kind of game are you making again? So we're still in like the idea phase, like the brainstorming phase, but so far the idea is a what's it called? A treasure hunt game, or like a scavenger hunt game. And so right now we're just, it's like a little test game to see how to work with the, how to like do how should I say this? How to like open doors, how to open like furniture, turning on lights. So the idea is that we're trying to make it so that everything is like interactive and we can also like pick up things. So it's only gonna be that, just a little test game. Single player or multiplayer? So we're doing single player first, because multiplayer is like a whole other animal, like a whole other beast to code. So we're starting off small. Like this is our first game. Good idea. Yeah. Like we've been through a good chunk of stuff, just process and development, because bandage arm. Yeah, just brainstorming, because we had other ideas before this. Which engine are you thinking? We're using Unreal, because of like the the high quality and also like all the things that you can do in Unreal. Same with the lighting, and mainly just like because it's also like a standard. So we really want to use Unreal. And to be honest with you, Unity is better for your style. Oh yeah, like for my style, it's good, but okay, this is the thing. I've seen people trying out cartoonish styles in Unreal. I know Bezel, for example, he his game is very, very cartoony, and it's on Unreal. Same with somebody I found on TikTok where they're recreating Pokemon Emerald, but using Unreal, and it's like 2.5D. You can do it, but the engine fights you. I know. I know. But at the same time, it's like, it's hard to also... What is this? Did I not unwrap this? Weird. It's also hard, though, because... Another problem I find, like, for myself, personally, is that I don't trust Unity because of what happened the other time. With the whole, like, CEO. So, I don't know. The rendering isn't well suited for cartoony styled graphics. Yeah. Just FYI, I'm using Unreal Engine and doing toon styled. Okay. Yeah, I feel like testing it out to see, but at least for this VTuber, I don't know, because I was always saying like, oh, I'm gonna go do Unreal, I'm gonna do Unreal, but I feel like just for time's sake, I might just go for Unity for this thing. Just because it's a bit it's taking a good amount of time. So I want to like really like quickly do this. For a game or your VTuber? For my VTuber. Yeah. Like I feel like Unreal, because I mean not Unreal, because I was like thinking like, oh, maybe I can do Unreal, but it's actually pretty like there's not a lot of tutorials on it for like stylistic characters, and the very few are not super detailed. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like looking around still. There isn't much VTubing in Unreal. Yeah, like there's some, but the problem is that they're like realistic. I think one of them is this like big Twitch person that has like a motion tracker. And she just put I saw a video of her like giving her character like curly hair and actually like grabbing the hair and pulling it, and it actually like moved naturally like real hair. You spend like 20k on her motion suit? Yeah. It's crazy though. I would not get a motion suit though. Like, I feel like I would go just face, which is another thing I need to do because I still haven't done, because I have to do originally I was gonna have the eyes like move, but I feel like because of like the twitchiness of face tracking, it is, I feel like it's gonna be difficult because like no, a lot of the time, you know, because of our eyes, a lot of the time eyes are gonna like glitch out, and I feel like having the glasses move and just like twitching out with the eyes if something goes wrong, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of room for error, and it's just not gonna look good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do texture like eyes, like just have these two like have, you know, eyes, and then animate the texture itself. So have like a texture sheet, and then have a bunch of different eyes. See how this looks. I'm also trying to, because yeah, because I know there's other ways of doing it, like the eye animation, but it's something I need to figure out because I'm still new at animating, so fine. Pixel. Yeah, this looks. Okay, but like, why are you working? Why are you working and not you? I didn't catch any of that. Okay, so for the eyes, originally, I was thinking of this idea of like animating the eyes, you know, like moving my eyes and animating the like the glasses, similar to how in Dexter's lab, Dexter, every time he closes his eyes, the top part of the glasses just goes straight, moving with like the blinking animation. So I wanted to do that with my eyes, with my glasses. But the problem is that a lot of the time with VTubers, things can get really tricky with the eyes. So sometimes the camera won't pick the eyes correctly, and so sometimes it's probably going to be like squinting or something, and it's just, I feel like it'll be like a glitchy mess. Like what I would do is do like textures, like different texture drawings for like the eyes. So like every time I change my eye position or something, the eyes, you know, they change. The engine just like grabs a position in the texture to change the expression of the eyes. And then maybe like later down the line in like off camera, maybe I could like work and fix that so I can actually do the closing, you know, eyes for the glasses. Like, let me show you, let me see if I can find a picture. Let's see. So like right here. Right here. Like you can see that one of the glasses is just up and then one just like goes down. Like that. Like that's what I would have loved to do. I still would love to do it. It's just that I feel like for now it's a little bit complicated, so I might just like go a little bit easier since I still need to learn how to do the coding. Which is mainly just gonna be like, you know, the little boxes with the wires, like nodes, in Unreal and Unity as well. But still, it's like, yeah, gonna go pretty simple first, and then not complicate myself, treating it as the game, as like a game. So bring this up a little bit, and then yes, let's take out the roughness, let's take out the specular, emission, gonna go color, bring the strength to 1, there we go. Yeah, so maybe with the emission, yeah, there's probably gonna be an emission in any of the game engines, so because I don't want this to like really have a lot of shading. Gonna have some shading though, maybe, I don't know. Still like, because I like how it just looks very flat and cartoonish, like this, like almost no shading. Like I want it to just be like the painted shading. Go edit, adjustment. Oh wait, I'm just like doing this whole thing. I'm not even showing you guys a sprite. If you do pick Unreal for your game, I can help you with dev. You want unlit? Okay. Yeah, that would be great. I can hit. Let's see. Cause like we can do like a call at some point with my colleague, like my friend. Maybe we can if he has like any questions, we both have any questions, we can ask you. You want unlit? Yeah, I want like unlit. Sounds good. Nice. Yeah, like I want yeah, because I feel like I wanted it to be like a cartoon, but I also want like the whole paint to just do most of the lighting. So like make it cartoonish. Okay. Let's try something else. Edit. Preferences, replace color, transform, flip or rotate, stroke fill, paste special, file. Which one of you is going to be doing the programming? So for now, since he's been having, you know, he's been learning the program, he's gonna do the programming. He's gonna do some 3D stuff, but I'm mainly gonna work on the art stuff, so like 3D and 2D stuff. Unlit will give you something closer to that classic PS graphics. Yes, I want that. It's like similar to Eevee, because Eevee has been the closest, like looking at Blender, Eevee has been the closest to like GameCube lighting for me. And that's like the kind of lighting that I want. Like PS graphics. Okay. See this. Open, recent, okay, save. How do I just sprite size? Here we go. Go for 128 by 28. It's gonna be crunchy here. There we go. Not so bad actually. Nice. I'm installing Unity right now. Really? I could never. Yeah, I actually have it installed actually. So yeah, I know the other person, enemy 64, he used Godot for his VTuber. Yeah, he used Godot. It's like similar to Unreal, where like I don't see a lot of stuff for Godot. Found an asset that looks like a good reference. Ooh, okay, interesting. Yeah, he used Godot. He, you know, again, Blender and then Godotting, and yeah. It's so funny because like he and like two other guys are like this trifecta, you know, doing using the different because it's like Enemy 64 uses Godot, and then Mordecai something, I forgot the rest of the name, but they use on Unity, and then Beazle uses Unreal, and they're all like, you know, I wouldn't say like they're a team or something, but they just like, they're very close on Twitch from what I've seen. It's funny though. Installing Unity right now. Fun and acid. Interesting. Absolute. How you doing? I'm here too. You're here to attack me, man. You're so mean. Yeah. So we are. I just finished the pants. These are the pants. Might add some patches to the pants, but yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah. So these are the pants. If I was going to do VTubing, I think I would just go with Unity at this point. Honestly, I would too. I feel like Unity is also very quick. And really, I was thinking that at the beginning of like just using Unity for the whole VTubing thing. And then like if I want to do like gaming, I would just go for Unreal. But then like because the whole thing is that from what I've heard was a lot of game devs saying like just stick with one. So, but in my mind I'm like, why not both? But that could be too ambitious. No VC today. What do you mean? I can't place my mic anywhere? Oh, voice chat? Oh, are you in the call? Oh, I broke my desk? I mean, I took it apart. Oh, no. No point in doing both? Okay. Interesting. Why? Okay, but like, why is that though? I've heard some reasons, but I feel like wouldn't it be better to just you know, like still like have both in your belt? Or do you like when you go to like a developer, like a company, like they just like don't care whichever you use? Well, I think they would care a lot. My advice is to use 3D for Unreal, but Unity for 2D. Okay, yeah, like I feel like both can do both. I feel like Unity can do both actually, like 3D and 2D. But yeah, like 2D for Unreal, I've seen it a lot more. Suit Y, I would do Godot for 2D. Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of 3D in Godot, so I've seen both in all of them. Unreal is not really good for 2D. Interesting. Elaborate. It's gonna change this one. Also, the music is so low. There we go. Just because you can't doesn't mean you should. Okay. Godot is good for 2D too, yeah. Just say Unity because of the industry. Okay. There isn't much point in learning two engines, to be honest. But like, what if you... Yeah, like, I get it. But like, what if you're like, you know... This is... I'm seeing it as somebody who's like, you know, has been like job hunting in like for the industry. So it's like sometimes I feel like what if like doing numerous, you know, having numerous programs under your belt might help or something. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like having two programs would be pretty hard though. Unreal and Unity is really similar. It won't, you will just be further behind. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. But I would probably go for Unreal just because I feel like I've seen both that you can do both. You can do stylized, and you can do cartoony, and you can do you know, realistic stuff there. And I've seen examples. So like if I would game dev, I would go for Unreal. But if it's my VTuber, I would just go to Unity. And just work like on my VTuber in Unity. So Unreal Engine is better for AAA, and Unity is better if you want indie. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's hard though, because as you said, like you gotta stick with one. So like, but I feel like Unreal could be also good for indie, because there's some good indie ones around. Not even seeing this thing correctly. Oh boy. Let me fix this. So why isn't this working though? Let's see, view. Unreal isn't well used in indie. That's what makes it not great. But like, are you saying it like why specifically isn't it good for indie? Are you saying it in like the style, or are you saying it in like the workflow? Yeah, Unreal isn't well used indie. That's what makes it not great. Use Unreal over Unity personally. I think it's better engine personally. Okay. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I feel like that's what I would do. Like just use Unreal for that. Hold up, where am I? Yeah, just use Unreal for like game deving, and then using using Unity for that, for the VTuber. That way I'm learning like it's like, I don't know, in my head I'm just like can't wrap around the whole thing about like just sticking with one thing. But I get it at the same time. It's hard to like just start like just learning another program at the same time. So see something. What's this? UV sync section. Okay. How can I just make everything look straight? Straighten? Oh boy. Nope. Auto? Auto. Nope. Vertically. Nope. Horizon? Nope. Unity is the most used engine for indie, so if the plan is to go work for someone in the indie space, Unity is a better option because there are more openings. If the goal is AAA, Unreal is the best option because it's closer to what they use if they are not already using Unreal. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's just like I feel like, you know, I get it. And I totally agree. Like, if I want to like get into like indie companies, I would totally go for like Unreal. I mean Unity. But yeah, it's like, again, my brain just, if you are not going for a programming job, does the engine really matter? Exactly. Like, I feel like for me, it's just like learning the program because really, as I think Absolute said it, both programs are very similar. Um, so like how should I say this? I feel like I can like go between them in a way. It depends on how you look at it. Yeah, in my head, I'm just like, what happens if I just stick with one? Wouldn't that limit me in getting other, like a job in other companies? Like maybe if I start with a indie game and then I want to like go maybe into like a AAA studio, like wouldn't that limit me? But I feel like nowadays, a lot of people that are doing indie just stay indie. Not because it puts you behind. Yeah, exactly. Because like just learning everything. And also like would you say that like companies or like recruiters would see you knowing both programs, like saying like what like asking themselves like what can we even expect from this candidate when they see like both, right? Like I feel like they can be confused as well. Hold up. Let's see, scale 0. No. There we go. Knowing more about one engine is better than knowing a little about both. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that's like the best thing to do. Yeah, I would do that. I would know a little bit of Unity though because of the VTuber, but if I would work, because right now like my friend and I agreed on using Unreal, so we're gonna use Unreal for that. But who knows? Maybe like we're still in the concepting phase, but yeah, we're still. Plus, he started learning it, so it's gonna be hard just starting from zero again. What kind of job would you be going for? What kinds of things would you be doing? So I think for me, it's more so like I would mostly go for the art part. If I was like in a triple A, but when it comes to stuff like I don't know, like maybe hmm, I think if I was like in an indie where like you have to go through different hats, maybe you know, I wouldn't really be a programmer. First of all, like I don't see myself as a programmer. Um, you know, I'm more so like characters, like models and stuff like that. So, I don't really have a problem with that. So art, yeah. I kind of like spend a lot there. But it's like it's an interesting conversation though. Just a topic. Would you be making shaders? Oh. I'd be making shaders, so like okay, just to be specific. Just waiting for this card to pass because you're blasting the music. What is this? Oh no, it's not the motorcycles again. It's not the motorcycles. Oh. I am so annoyed. Okay, shaders. Just to like be specific. So when you say shaders, do you mean like the what's it like the environment lighting or something? I'm sorry for the motorcycles. Or do you mean like the texture shaders or something? I'm gonna put nails on the road. Is that legal? I feel like it should be legal at somewhere in the world. Shaders. Not sure how to describe shaders. Okay, like what do you mean the shaders? Okay. Hold up. Let me because you made them in Blender? Do you mean like the texture shaders? Like maybe what I normally do with my backgrounds? Or do you mean like the environment, like lighting and stuff? Like let me see. What? Because I think like if I know the definition of what it is exactly, like maybe I'll know. What are shaders in Blender? Oh, okay, so it is like, you know, texture shaders. Yeah, I would probably go for that. Yeah, I feel like that's something because I love working with the whole shader nodes. So I feel like that's something I would totally get into. But would there be like a difference between them? So the shaders in Unreal and Unity are a little different, but mostly the same. Okay, in what way are they different? What way are they the same? I'm curious. So from an art standpoint, Unity and Unreal are almost the same. Okay, so I'm good. My friend, oof. Nah, he's probably fine as well. But yeah, like the sense of art, yeah. I would say I'm okay. How does this look? Okay. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, so for now, you have access to a couple different nodes here and there in Unreal versus Unity. Programming wise, they are very different. Oh. So like what would you say like the coding language is different between them? Um let's see. Unreal uses C++ and Blueprints. Unity uses C++, and I hear they now have a visual programming language like Unreal, but it's not very used. Okay. Yeah, that sounds very different. Okay. C sharp. Okay. Unity is using C sharp. Let me see. So like, let me Google it. So like C++ versus C sharp. Kind of like in music. Okay. Just looking at like examples. I'm just looking like a verse, like a versus. Shoot. I'm gonna look at a picture of both of them compared. Unity is using C sharp. C sharp is Microsoft's answer to Java. Java. Okay. It's like here I'm just seeing like, you know, I don't know if this is like correct. This is a massive rabbit hole. I know. Like figuring it out. But yeah, like I'm seeing here like C++, it's like, oh, it's like faster. Then C sharp is like slower. It goes a smaller. Okay, size of binaries. Okay. Like which one do you think is easier for you and for a beginner? It's correct, but it's useless key difference chart. Okay. Z sharp is easier. Okay. And you said that, let's see. You said Unreal uses C++, and Unity uses C sharp. Okay. Okay. And so why did, you know, like question, like curiosity, like why did you like go, because you went for Unreal for your game, but like since doing right, doing like C++ and Unreal, like why did you go that route instead of going like for like something like Unity? Was it the shaders? Was it like the lighting, the physics? I don't have to use C++ to build games on Unreal. Okay. C++, you don't have to though. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be like a whole rabbit hole that eventually I'll have to go through that. Maybe. Who knows? So why I picked Unreal over Unity? Yeah. Why did you pick Unreal over Unity for your game? This is hard to describe over text. Oh, would you like to do a call? Oh, but I think it's like, okay, we can do like a short call. I do have to like wrap it up, but yeah. Let's see. Are you in the Discord? I think so, yeah. Right? No, I don't think so. Let me put you in Discord. Maybe? I think you are. I don't remember. I don't see you. Yeah, I don't see you in the list of peeps. Okay. I'm in general VC. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Hello? Howdy. Okay, let me just put it. Is it okay if I put you on the on the stream? You're avoiding your stream. Okay.
Yeah, I've been dodging it because then I have to work on environment stuff and stuff.
Yeah, I get you. Environment can get tiresome.
Alright, so
Mhm.
okay, so your friend said that like earlier that Unity and Unreal are really similar.
Uh-huh.
Not really true. Right?
Okay.
Unity and Unreal are very different in a lot of ways. But if you're looking from an artist point of view, they're very similar.
Okay.
Right? Because they both use shader graphs and all of that. Your textures are mostly built exactly the same, right? Like it's everything's very similar there. Like you import objects and stuff like FBX files and stuff like that. Animations get a little bit different, but for the most part, it's pretty similar.
Okay.
But then to the reason like why I picked Unreal over Unity, because I've tried all three of these engines. I've tried Godot, I tried Unity, and I settled on Unreal. Unreal clicks for me.
Okay.
And so Unity feels like an engine built by developers trying to guess at what game developers need. And it feels very unpolished and it feels very slapped together.
Unity.
Yeah.
Okay. And and you said like that's a reason why you don't use Unity for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Unreal feels like an engine built by developers that have to use the engine to make a AAA game.
Okay.
And there's a reason why they feel like that.
Okay.
And the reason is that Epic builds Fortnite and in the most recent version of Unreal, and they build Rocket League in the most recent version of Unreal. And Unity doesn't build games.
What? So wait, so like what do you mean Unity doesn't build games?
Can you name a title that Unity has put out?
Oh, Unity itself. No.
Yeah. I can name a title that Epic Games has put out. So Epic Games makes Unreal Engine, right? Unreal Engine is called Unreal Engine because it was initially used to make Unreal Tournament.
Oh.
Right? So it started out life. The first thing that it did is it made the first thing that it did with it was make a really successful game franchise, right? And it all stems from there. And now the primary game that's pushing Unreal forward is Fortnite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, do you know why Nanite exists?
Namite?
Nanite. That
Nanite.
like the crazy, like you can have like 20 billion polys on a single frame, right? In real time rendering at 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason Nanite exists for Unreal Engine is because they wanted better looking graphics for Fortnite.
Okay. So like they don't. So okay. So it's like a mission. So basically, it just like you can have like high poly models in the game.
You can effectively sculpt all of your rocks in ZBrush at like unbelievably high polys and just not even worry about it.
Sounds like witchcraft, man.
Well, there's a trade-off, right? It's CPU intensive.
Yeah, I could assume
But like
so.
a lot of games aren't that CPU intensive anymore. They're more GPU intensive, right? So you lighten the load on your GPU, but you stress your CPU a bit more. So like I can't use it in my game.
Okay.
So I have it turned off.
Oh.
Yeah, because my game is GPU light, CPU heavy.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's because the CPU is controlling like, 300 NPCs walking around.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to like do that whole like crowd, and then like have each one with the whole like when you bump into it, just all the physics. Like I'm just like in my mind, I can never have my
Oddly
brain.
enough, my game would likely be easier to build in Unity.
Okay. Why is that?
The game I'm building is probably better suited for Unity than it is for Unreal, because Unity handles large crowds better than Unreal does.
Really?
Yeah. Because they've been doing it for longer. Well, if you look at it, like when was the last time that you saw an Epic game, like a game made by Epic that has a lot of NPCs walking around?
You don't.
Exactly. But they want to be able to do it, so they've been working on it.
Okay.
Right. So they've got something in mind where they want to be able to add more NPCs. I don't know what it is yet, but they're definitely working on it because of that.
Okay.
So they've got some titles in mind, or they want to do something with Unreal that's going to involve a lot of NPCs walking around.
Ooh. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
No, they've already mostly implemented it.
No, like hard in a good way. Like damn, like crowds in Unreal.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they would do it though.
I've got them going. It's just about limiting the amount of data going around.
So like when you basically like the farther you go, in some models in the crowd, it'll optimize those models, or there's something else?
This has nothing to do with the geo.
Okay.
The geo is GPU bound. This is a CPU problem.
Okay.
Right, so it has nothing to do with the geo.
Oh.
The side of potentially like physics calculations and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with geo. So the issue is that they don't really have a good entity component system. And this is like where we start getting really deep into like actual programming differences between the two engines. And it gets more complicated. But like essentially to summarize it is that Unreal Engine doesn't have a good entity component system. And Unity has spent like the last like 5 years or more. No, like 7 years working on an entity component system to revise their networking system. And it's really good. So Dots is what powers their crowd sims now. And it's a really good system. It's far better than what you can get in Unreal, right? And then so the reason why my game would be easier is because in Unity I can probably get more NPCs on screen moving around at the same time for cheaper, right?
Ooh, okay.
Than I can in Unreal.
Uh-huh.
And then the shader engine, or the rendering engine in Unreal is easier to pull off the style of asset that I want, the look that I'm going for.
Okay.
It's infinitely easier in Unity than it is in an Unreal, because Unreal, when you go to do those post-processing effects, it has all the light maps baked into it, so you have to like kind of like trick it and hack around it to like remove the light masks, to the lights, the shadows that have been baked into it, to add them back in and stuff like that. And you have to do a bunch of hacky shit to get it to look right.
Oh.
And in Unity, you can interrupt the rendering pipeline at different stages, right? Where you can't in Unreal. Right? So it makes a more toony, cel shady look easier, and it's less hacky, and you'll have less like edge cases that you'll run into in Unity than you will in Unreal. So it better suits the art style that I'm going for. What's up, Chris?
Howdy, Chris. Okay, so like, to sum it up, because I did get lost a little bit, this is where you sum it up for me.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, just to sum it up, I like Unreal because Unreal clicks in my head better. Like the patterns that they use, they click better. And Unreal feels like a completed product, where Unity I feel like a beta tester.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reason, one of the reasons why Unreal clicks better for me, on a personal level, and also I think that Unreal is arguably a better engine if you're just starting out.
Really?
Because, well, Unreal is what you would call an opinionated framework, an opinionated engine, right? So it has opinions, and a lot of them.
Oh.
Unity does not have opinions. They have suggestions and general guidelines. Unreal has actual opinions, right?
Okay.
Character in Unreal, a character is a very specific thing, and it will have these things attached to it. And you do not get to choose this. It will do this for you.
Huh.
This is a character, and a character will always at least look like this. And you get to say nothing about that, and if you want to, fuck off.
Why do they
Right?
both sound like that? Those two like judgmental Latina aunts at a party. It's like one has suggestions, one has opinions. They both attack you.
Okay, so but like when I say opinions, they're less like opinions as in like you get to choose to agree with them or not. They're
Yeah.
opinions as in if you don't agree with them, too bad.
That still sounds like two judgmental tias.
Okay. Whereas like Unity, it's like, hey, you should probably do it this way, but like we're not gonna stop you if you don't want to.
Okay.
And where like that sounds like it would probably be easier to work with as a somebody new to game development, because arguably it is. The problem is that I'm giving you a loaded gun.
Oh.
Right? And and in Unreal, I'm telling you, don't point it at your foot and shoot. And Unity's like, hey, it would probably be a terrible idea if you did that, but like if you really want to do it, you know, this is how you point the gun at your foot and shoot.
Interesting.
Where Unreal's like, yeah, no, we're just not going to let you do that. You have to aim down range and pull the trigger there, right?
Yeah. So like,
Yeah,
which one would you say you have a little bit more freedom, like
you have
personally?
you have infinitely more freedom in Unity than you do in Unreal.
Okay.
Because Unreal doesn't describe what a character is. Unreal doesn't describe what an actor is. They don't describe things to you. You describe things based off of a very small subset of objects, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So in Unreal, there is a character class. There is no character class in Unity. So you have to build your character class. Your character class can be whatever the fuck you want it to be. But in Unreal, there is a character class. You will use this character class. And you have to fight with the engine if you do not want to use that character class.
Oh boy.
Right? Now, there's also like a style, right? And places that you should probably put things if you're doing Unreal development. And they prescribe that you should do it this way. Like you should put things in these spots. When you buy assets, if you buy things from the Unreal Marketplace, they will be in those places inside of a folder specifically for that asset.
Okay.
Right? And they describe that and they enforce that when you're selling on their store.
Yeah.
Unity does not do this.
Oh.
Right? So you can start to see how like Unreal has a structure. Things will be like this. You should expect to see things like this. Right? So when you have that structure, a more structured environment is better for newcomers, I find.
Okay.
When you want to get a product out. For learning, like flat just like if you just want to go in and you just want to learn as much as humanly possible, Unity is probably a better engine for that because you don't have as much magic. Like Unreal has magic.
Oh.
Right?
It's got magic.
It does. It has magical functions and classes.
Oh boy.
And that's not a joke. That's like actually how we refer to them in programming.
Oh.
There's actually subsystems. Subsystems are actually magic.
Oh.
Because you have you don't know how it's wired up, and there's no way to go find out without going to read the source code.
Okay.
You have to go read the source code for Unreal Engine to figure out how a subclass is wired into the game or like when it runs and stuff like that. Other than that, you're just reading documentation and it's saying it will run at some point before this happens. And you're just like, oh, okay. And it's like it will access this stuff and you can get the access subclass via this method here. And it's like just magic. You just put it in there and it just fucking works.
Okay, one question though. At one point, do you just roll a 20?
What do you mean?
It's a D&D joke.
But in relation to what though?
Just that. Just like
the magic.
The magic, yeah.
every time you hit compile.
Just compile. Oh my god. What would happen? Like imagine just like you roll a 20, you know, your everything works, but then like what would happen if you roll a 1? It's like your computer explodes.
It crashes the engine.
Yeah, your file gets corrupted. And
no, that
hours
doesn't really happen.
No, but imagine you roll a 1, it's such a bad score, it happens.
I've had that happen in Unreal.
Really? Like your file corrupted?
I couldn't launch the project anymore. I had to go in and actually like strategically remove files.
Oh.
To get it to actually run the engine. That was fun. It happened on my current build of Truck. I fixed it.
Okay.
I knew what the error was. Like I knew why it was happening. So I could go in and like remove the offending piece of code and fix around it. But I like that had to do with like me having enough knowledge to know that hey, this is where it was happening, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. But that's programming side of the stuff, right? As far as
Okay.
like for you, it really doesn't matter what engine, unless you're doing program.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because like my fear was that just limiting myself to like just one program, but I feel like yeah, like sticking to one program helps.
Well, like, so okay, so there's a larger difference between Blender shaders and Unreal / Unity shaders than there is between Unity and Unreal for shaders, right? And that's like the most technical thing and engine specific thing that you're going to be doing as an artist.
Okay.
Now, when you're talking about like environment art, like actual like in-engine environment art, that's where things will get a bit different, right?
How
But
so?
even that, it comes down to like material development, which is based off the shader engines.
Oh,
Or
okay.
like, if you're doing particles, particles are different in Unreal and different in Unity. They're fundamentally different. They use
Yeah.
different systems.
Yeah,
But
that I've
shaders,
tested. Uh-huh.
shaders are like the system, are like the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At least I can feel better for that.
And learning shaders in Blender,
Uh-huh.
which it sounds like you've done a little bit of shader development in Blender,
Yeah.
will transfer to Unity and Unreal. Not a one-to-one, but like it will transfer because you have some basic understanding of it, right?
Yeah. I got a little bit there. A little
Why are you
understanding.
hating, Chris?
Chris really be hating. He be loving you and he hating you. It's like he just like lizard wizard over here. And everything else. Chris, why are you going crazy with the emotes on my stream today? You're just like you're what's the word? There's a word for it. Oh no. Wait, okay, wait. Yeah, Chris is not a mod, so he can't ban you.
So, just FYI about the game idea that you had. That's like a day's worth of programming.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
Okay, well, for people that are starting out, then maybe.
It's a great starting game. The hardest part about your game idea is going to be actually like building out the environment.
Yeah.
Right? The programming for it's really easy, and I can help you with that, especially if you're staying single player. So
Okay.
simple.
Yeah, cuz like yeah, cuz I think he talked to, let me see. I think he talked to like a previous professor about it. Because we have a professor who is working in a game, and so we kind of like ask him sometimes for feedback. And so yeah, like he said like that coding for multiplayer is much harder
It is.
than okay, because you have to like deal with the whole like online thing, right?
The biggest issue that you're gonna run into is that okay, so people will tell you that you can do Unreal multiplayer in Blueprints.
Yeah.
And the real answer is that you can't. Like you really can't.
Okay.
Like you can do it, but it's not good.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like it falls apart the second that you want to do it will fall apart when you start getting into things like latency issues and stuff like that, and they'll creep up faster and it will cause lots of problems. Also, you rely entirely off of other people's code to hook into the C++, and so you have to pay for plugins to gain access to the functionality required in order to set up multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's a clusterfuck. Like it's just it's not a good idea. If you want to do multiplayer, you have to have somebody that has a cursory, at least a little bit of understanding of C++ to do it.
Okay.
So
Yeah. See, this is why I like being a loner. Because, like, then I don't have to worry about multiplayer.
yeah,
But it would be
and
fun.
Raccoon's going to be single player as well. So
Yeah. Eventually, I would love to, make my own game. Um, and have it like multiplayer. I've been like recently on this whole like Mario Kart phase for a bit this summer. Making one of my banner, for example.
driving games are very hard to make multiplayer.
Right, what?
Driving games are very difficult to make multiplayer.
Yeah. But I feel like that will be something way later in the future when I got more experience with it. But for now, it's just that's like the idea that we have both. Eventually, I got a few ideas because eventually I do want to make my thesis project and go into a game.
Well, if you guys end up needing help programming side of your game, it would probably take me a day or two to do all of the base level like tool building
Okay.
for the core gameplay loop for your game.
Yeah, because like our idea was to work on it ourselves for a bit, and then when we start getting a good chunk of it done, and we got some scenes and stuff, then at least for the first game, it's just gonna be like dropped into itch.io or Steam or whatever, and just getting the data, and then eventually, if we do get a Kickstarter, after the Kickstarter, if we do get that money, then start hiring other people. But right now we're like, this is like a test game, so
Yeah, no, and building at least a couple of games and like actually shipping them is a great idea.
yeah.
But yeah, like when you guys start getting into the core concepts of like building out the gameplay loop and stuff like that, just let me know. I'll help you out with that.
Yeah, I can talk to
pretty simple.
him. Okay, yeah, I can talk to him. And we can like, if he has like any questions, I can like send him your way.
Is he taking programming in school, or are you both on art tracks?
No, like we graduated last year, and so we're just like alone. So we're just like learning from like out by ourselves through like video tutorials. And
Did he do programming or art?
no, he did art. We both did art.
Okay.
We started together, yeah. But like it was like right at the end of the year where, at least for me, I went for like the full 3D route. He went for like 3D route as well, and he actually went like full on with his thesis 3D. So we got a little bit of experience, or at least he has a little bit of experience with 3D. I kept going with 3D, but yeah, now he's good, like giving it hard to Unreal and like learning it every single day.
But yeah, no, keep me posted.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to your stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna rate today.
All right.
Because I'm gonna be tired. But yeah. But thank you so much for like explaining. I really love getting like these little sessions of, people explaining stuff. So, and I think the chat, specifically Chris, really loves them.
Chris gets to deal with it when he watches my streams.
That's true. I think you stream when I have class, so I'm not gonna be able. But there's times when I'll probably catch you.
I stream at awkward hours for a lot of people.
Bruh, you're telling me. Now, this week, I came back with like a set schedule, so I fall asleep watching Sudo.
My streams are traditionally very technical.
Okay.
Because I
Yeah,
do a lot of programming on stream.
that's true. It's like I'm seeing.
Although lately it's been a lot of environment art.
Yeah, and I think you'll get like a good a good traction of people with that as well. Not saying that you won't get it from the coding, but I think like
There's a
people
bigger industry for it.
yeah, and I feel like if you're like looking from like an ocean of game devs on Twitch and just you see all of them with like the coder screen, just seeing somebody doing like, at least for me, like just seeing somebody doing like a little bit of modeling, like boom, you caught my attention.
Yeah.
But it's part of it. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go so you can chill.
Likewise. I'm gonna go play some games.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Yee, thank you for coming to the stream.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Ta-ta for now.
Yee, laters. I'm gonna close off the stream now.
Right.
Laters. Okay, so that was Pseudo. Let me just give him a shout out. Shout out. Pseudo Kid. Awesome streamer. Go check them out. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. So stay tuned for Friday, same time, 7:30, hopefully. Where we're gonna continue with the shrooms. Currently in the process of cutting and prepping for print. So let's see how that goes. I just got here. Well, you got here late. You gotta come early on Friday. No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, sorry. I have to go to sleep now. But yeah, so have a wonderful night, y'all. See y'all on Friday, where we're gonna work on the shrooms. So thank you, and have a good night. Bye.